How's it going? My name is Brandon, here at Hawaiian South Shore, picking up another REVO. Can't stop myself.
So the REVO you have right now, so what is your height and weight?
I am about 5'9", 5'10", 165. I'm riding the 5'8", which is 33 liters, which is plenty of board. But it's just so responsive, the fastest board I've owned. And with quads or with the 2+1, I'm finding the 2+1 has been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. So the 2+1, you've taken it out on small and pretty good sized days?
Yeah. In small days, it makes it really fun, you know, because you can whip the tail around. But it holds in big days and gives you the same kind of projection, gets around sections, but just has a little bit more, little flair with your turns.
Yeah.
I think so. You get addicted to that.
Yeah, I tell a lot of guys too, and on their performance boards, they ride 2+1s. It's easier to connect the dots. You don't bog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more forgiving, but more speed too, huh?
Yeah. So that's the thing. I thought you'd lose speed with it. You really don't. And that just might be this board, because this board is it's just built for speed. And whether the waves are weak or they're really hollow, it just gives you the same kind of performance. So.
Yeah. So before you're riding this, what type of a board were you riding?
Like a standard shortboard. I was usually riding about a 5'11", 6'0", so a little bit bigger just to get the volume.
Yeah.
And those are still probably like 34 liters. So
PU or EPS?
EPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a shaper who was making a lot of great boards. And then on a whim, I was like, okay, keep seeing all the Firewires, see what all this hype is about. And just the lift you get and the float that you get over sections.
Yeah.
Just never really felt that before. And so, so I had to pick up a gray one now so that it doesn't turn, the forbidden yellow.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen.
Your backup board.
I know. And I know.
So the 2+1s, what 2+1s are you using?
So I have like a Merrick sides, but with the standard kind of a generic middle.
Oh.
So I was looking at your Merrick fins here, because I know even the ones I'm using aren't traditional 2+1s. They're not twin fin size. They're like large thrusters.
Oh, okay.
But it still gives me the power, the speed, and the release. So.
And then you ride it as a quad also sometimes.
Yeah. So I'm using the Dan Mans as a quad.
Yeah, the Dan Mans are good.
I know. So on the really weak days, it just lets you kind of get through sections, and just holds your speed right through a whole turn. Doesn't really kind of slow and then rebound. It just glides.
Yeah.
So I know. I'm making myself sound like a better surfer than I am, but it's mostly the board.
It's the excitement. That's what it's all about.
Right on.
Right on. Thank you.
Yep.